was a bright summer's day, and me and one of my close friends had just finished from lunch. I'd been let out late from my teacher, so we made our way to go and get some food. When we went to go and get food, we went to Chicken Cottage, and I had asked him what meal he'd like to get. He said he wants to get a £2.50 meal. I said, yeah, I'd like to get the same thing. So I gave him my money so that he can go and buy it for me.
No comment. Basically what happened was I was invited to a party in Brighton. It's getting good, so that the good vibes, there was a lot of girls there, atmosphere was good, barbecue, drinks, etc. It was sort of like gate crashed by a couple of London boys that my friends knew. Then there was a lot of conflict between them and the Brighton boys on the microphone, because there's a lot of lyrics that were said over the microphone. The gate crashers were threatening to stab the Brighton boys. Walked outside and all I could hear was people saying somebody had been stabbed. I had a firework in my hand, which I was going to let off safely, and so that everybody could see it, not as an offensive weapon. But when a police woman approached me, I dropped it because she might have seen it as an offensive weapon. And the lady said to me, well, do you know what's happened with the stabbing? I said to her, I said, no, I just heard that somebody's been stabbed. And the girl actually walked past from the party and pointed me out to be involved in the stabbing. She didn't even know who I was. She just seen me and thought that I was part of it. And from there I tried to run. I was scared that I was going to be arrested for something that I had nothing to do with. I was scared that the police were going to frame me for doing it. I was scared that what my mum was going to think. I was scared how I was going to get back from Brighton where they were taking me. There was a lot of things that were, why me, that so many emotions were going through my head. That's why I decided to run. I was put in a van. They took my clothes. They took my clothes and didn't get them back for about 8 to 10 months. I was made to believe that it was my hat that pinpointed me out. I don't see how this could have been though, because the hat that I was wearing at the actual time of on that night was a grey Prada hat, and the boy that was actually charged with the GBH was wearing a black Prada hat. But I'm shocked by that. I was innocent, they treated me like a criminal.
Thank you very much, thank you. My blood
That's not nice. That's not fair. You got a nice piece.
A nice one.
I want a nice piece, man.
I got stabbed 6 times because I got a new girlfriend. I had an ex-girlfriend who I was going out with for a while. I broke up with her, so she found it funny to try to get me stabbed. The one word I could describe her is psychopathic. The day I got stabbed, I was with my new girlfriend. I just left her to go to buy food, and I was at a chicken shop buying food when I was approached by a group of boys. There was 5 of them. They were kind of muscular, athletic toned, and some of them were big. And I got jumped, attacked, and stabbed. I never realized that I got stabbed until I stood up from the ground to try to clean myself up. Then I saw blood, and I was wondering where the blood was coming from. So I looked to my leg, my right leg, and I saw several holes on my jeans. It's not an easy thing to get stabbed, because people lost their life. I felt threatened. I thought I was gonna die because I lost a lot of blood. I lost almost 5 pints of blood. And I was actually scared. I was praying to God. So thank God I'm alive today. my sister, she just came back from, was it Blackpool? Yeah, she went on a weekend trip.
I was really, really, really scared. I was thinking, oh God, if he doesn't die, I promise I'll go to church. I didn't go to church like 3 months or so, and I was thinking God's trying to punish me for not going to church. I had to go with my friend's mom to drop me straight at the hospital, and I was with my luggage, and I was like carrying all my bags and stuff and teddies and stuff to the hospital. And when they asked me, the reception was like, who are you looking for? This me, my brother got stuck. I couldn't remember his name. And because it's always been like me and my brother, me and Jeffrey, like all the times. Like, I know it was selfish, right? Because I was thinking if Jeffrey dies, oh my God, it's gonna be just me, you know. Everyone knows us as the twins, innit? Jeffrey's sister kind of thing. So it's not long gonna be, it's gonna be Jennifer on her own. And who am I gonna get to, you know, defend me and stuff when I start looking for trouble?
So I've been sitting outside waiting and waiting and waiting for my food to come to me. And I was realized, like, why is it taking so long?
Basically, my mum moved to South Africa for work purposes. And I was 9 at the time, and I stayed there for 2 years. I was sharing a passport with her at the time, and there had been no problems with it beforehand. But then one day when I was 11, my mum went in there, and I don't think she was getting a good vibe from the lady who was at the counter. And she basically said, like, oh, this isn't allowed. I decided. And my mum went, decided what? And she said, basically, I have to go back to England. I didn't go to court myself, but I think my mum did. I got sent back to England with 2 armed policemen, basically, and they had like machine guns and handheld weapons, whatever. But it was kind of weird because I was just like joking with them on the way there. I tried to sleep on there, but I couldn't. Because I'm used to moving around quite a lot, so it wasn't really a big deal to me because I quite adapt quite quickly to whatever environment I'm in.
I couldn't believe it. Hey, bro, where's the chicken?
I ordered the chicken, man.
Where's my chicken, man?
What do you mean by chicken, man? You haven't paid for chicken. How can I give you the chicken?
What do you mean I haven't paid for chicken?
You were just looking at the chicken. You haven't paid for your
How can you
chicken.
tell me this guy's trying to take us for a joke, you know?
I know. After I'm hungry,
joking,
like.
man. You haven't paid for
I'm
chicken.
hungry, you know? You think I've been sitting out there for half an hour for
Not
no
my
reason?
fault you were sitting there. When you pay, then I'll give you the chicken.
We have paid. Check your
haven't
cameras
paid.
if you don't believe us.
I'll
Check your
check my
cameras if you
cameras,
don't
you
believe
haven't
us.
paid, man.
What do you
You are
mean?
lying.
You're lying.
You are lying.
How can you
man.
tell me that I'm
not
lying? Wasting my time. I've been waiting for half an hour for a simple meal.
It's not my fault.
Either
man.
give me my meal or give me my money. Either way.
That's what I'm saying, man. No, man. If you
I've been
pay-
waiting too long. What do you think this is?
It's your fault. Why you have been waiting? If you'll pay for chicken, then I'll give you the chicken.
I felt injustice. I didn't get nothing back. I paid my money, told the truth. No, I didn't do no sort of cheating, and I didn't get nothing back at the end of the day. So I realized I had a lecture, next lesson, I had no time, so I had to go back. So me and my friend continued back into our college.
Yeah, freedom ain't free. If it was, I wouldn't get stopped and searched by the police on a regular basis when I'm going to school or a regular linkage. Believe me, getting harassed is nothing to be pleased about. Cash, you remember about that day about the chicken shop, fam?
Oh, bro, don't remind me about that.
I'm still hungry now.
Bro, up to today, I still ain't got my chicken.
That's right, man. Freedom ain't free out here, man.
Freedom ain't free at all.
Yeah, yo. Freedom and free. Imagine just cause I broke up with a chick. She was so sad cause she's